Okay, just thought I'd do a few songs of my own today. Spanning the globe, bringing you the constant variety of sports. Into the wide world they be coming back for more. And lost in the competition. I live for the ambition. Into the wild world, let's go. They'll be coming back for more. Nothing to do on this Saturday. I sit here and watch sports all day, yeah, yeah. Into the wide world, let's go. They'll be coming back for more. The thrill of victory, the agony of defeat, the constant thrill of athletic competition on the wide world of sports. Okay. Bem, let's see. All right. Let's see how we can do this. Okay. Now, this song is called the Pasco County Line. Pasco County Line. Hey, Bunny Bunch, good to see you. Good to see Honey Bunch in here. Yeah, good to see you. Yeah, good to see you in here. This song is the Pasco County Line. To all the girls in Pasco County, you know the streets are not always kind. They're always after someone, it seems. You better run for the Pasco County line. To all the cops in Pasco County, don't hassle them, let them make up their mind. You can't control everything on the streets. Just let them run for the Pasco County line. Thank you, Honey Bunch, thank you. To all the folks in Pasco County, what you see, don't pay it no mind. If it bugs you, you don't have to stay. You can run for the Pasco County line. I'm gonna run for the Pasco County line. Thank you again for the super chat, Honey Bunch. I appreciate that. Hey, Panty, I don't know that one. Let's see. This song is, let's see, that's something I recently come up with. This, I started thinking about coming up with a tape, a series of songs that's all about kind of themed around Ohio. So this is the sound, the cassette that I could put. Pantera, I don't know anything. I don't know any hard rock, Darwin. I like hard rock, but I don't know any real hard rock. Let me see. Cleveland, right now I'm just doing all the songs I wrote. But yeah, the songs about Ohio. The cassette would be called Songs from Ohio. This one's called Cleveland Kind of Girl. Cleveland Kind of Girl. Here we go. T-shirt and elbow jeans. Crazy girls are on that scene. Late night party, come on down. They're gonna raise hell in this town. Rock and roll is all we need. Carefree living, just being free. Rock and roll is all we need. Let's take Cleveland, you and me. Mean no harm, just having fun. Just a crazy son of a gun. You don't have a care in the world. You're a Cleveland kind of girl. Rock and roll is all we need. You don't have to let me be. Rock and roll is all we need. Let's take Cleveland, you and me. Oh, Honey Bunch, good. All right. Now that song is called Cleveland Kind of Girl. Now there's another song about Ohio. This is called Back to Ohio. Back to Ohio. Here we go in the Ohio theme songs. I get more homesick every day. Hometown is what I say. Those hills are all I know. Came back to Ohio. The rolling hills of Ohio. The rolling hills of Ohio. The rolling hills of Ohio. Take me back to Ohio. New York City's not for me. I hate the crowded streets. Lay me back, I'll never go. I belong to Ohio. Hello, thank you, Ohio. Hello, Ohio. Hello, Ohio. I belong in Ohio. Cleveland or Columbus, Dayton is a place to come. Cincinnati's where I go, long as it's in Ohio. The road of Ohio. The road that goes to Ohio. The road that goes to Ohio. I belong in Ohio. Back to Ohio. It's just the latest songs that I've actually come up with. But yeah, it's an inspiring place. I just kind of came up with it. This one is called Your Own Kind of Girl. Hair blowing in the wind, walking down the street, oh yeah. Crazy clothes you wear, yeah. Basking in the summer heat, oh yeah, yeah. Your own kind of girl. Don't you even ask me why. Everybody loves you now. I won't get up high, so high. Wear your best dressed girlfriend. Every morning's a new day. Find your dream and follow it. Do it your own way. Hey, 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 hey. Let's see. There's one more. The other one's called Wiccanisco. Wiccanisco. I don't need the sheets for that one. Whoa. Life's not that easy for transgender girl. When you lost everything, looking for a home, you make a stand wherever you go. But this is your land. Wiccanisco, Pennsylvania. Walking down the road to nowhere land. Stephanie Rich, won't you take my hand? Walk with me to nowhere land. Thank you, Potts. Potts, good to see you. Thank you. Oh, you thought they despised you. You didn't think we cared. But you were surprised when they elected you. You had tears in your eyes. Honestly, it's true. Wiccanisco, Pennsylvania. Walking down the road to Stephanie, song. We would never be good. Let's go. Pennsylvania. Walking down the road in Overland. Take a lead. Take my Wickedness go. Okay. So anyway. See. Davy was the man. He had the master plan. Let's go to the Davy Ranch. Let's go to the Davy Ranch. Let's go to the Davy Ranch and talk about fun. Well, he wanted Jimmy Tosser to say hey. Then he said no way. She came along that day and beat the shit out of him. Let's go to the Davy Ranch. Let's go to the Davy Ranch. Let's go to the Davy Ranch and talk about fun. That was a pretty good one, wasn't it? That was the Davy Ranch. Boy, it was just my. There was a tall, there was a tall, there was a tall man towering in the sky, the real joker of the boy. His name was Melton John. That he became she lady Melton John. Lady Melton John. Hey, Mike Jordan. Good to see Mike Jordan in the house today. Yeah, that is Lady Melton John. I'll put these all on a tape and I'll sell it. This is my this is a pulse oximeter. You can get these on eBay real cheap. It's my pulse oximeter. I said, if you all like those pulse oximeters, read a Melton John. Yeah, I just thought I'd show you my pulse oximeter. Measure my oxygen in my blood. Oxygen in blood. Yeah, measure my oxygen in my blood. Oh yeah. Oh, you think it's pretty good, or let's see. Oh, you think it looks okay, Honey Bunch? Yeah, that sounds good. Now I've got a bigger blood pressure cuff, but this is my little wrist blood pressure cuff here. This is my wrist model. Are you liking the movies with Cheese Group? Oh yeah, I like that, Mike Jordan. That's pretty good. I like seeing all that cool stuff. So here we go. I'll go ahead and do my. Okay, put it on your wrist like this and have it facing on the inside. You got to have this monitor kind of level with your. Oh, you do? What do you do for a living, Honey Bunch? Tell me what you do. And I try to open these palms up. Isn't that right, Honey Bunch? Open up your palms. And I've been having serious anxiety attacks to where I feel like I'm having a heart attack, but also I think I've been having something called angina, Honey Bunch, angina, where I feel like I'm having blockages because my dad, he died of heart. Oh, cool, Honey Bunch, I can ask you anything. I can ask you anything. You're my go-to person. Ads will run shortly for some viewers. Okay. And you have to open this up and keep your palms open and stuff like that. (126/75). 126/75. Oh, okay. I'll do that. Yeah, hold still too. Hold still. Yeah, 126/75 is what this is. I can maybe measure it again, but I can. But I've been taking a baby aspirin. My dad took antipsychotics. Honey Bunch. My father had schizophrenia. My dad was paranoid schizophrenia. And he had been paranoid and schizophrenia since he was 19 years old, my dad. So he was on all these medicines for many years. My dad was on all these medicines for many years. Cogentin, stelazine, lithium. At the end, he was on, what's it called? Halidol and Risperdal. He was on those stuff. Oh, thanks, Honey Bunch. Thanks. This is metoprolol. Metoprolol tartrate. Metoprolol tartrate. They said it's a beta blocker and it slows down my heart rate because my heart rate is normally a little high. Even resting, my blood pressure is 85 beats a minute resting. So slow it down, and it also helps with the physical side of anxiety. Honey Bunch, I think it also helps with the physical side of anxiety. And I've got anxiety pills. It's Paxil, paroxetine. I take paroxetine for my panic attacks and stuff. But, I was just driving places, and especially driving in a car or being out in the middle of nowhere by myself. I really have panic attacks, and I feel like I can't breathe. I think so, especially yesterday, because you see, in Christmas 2019, I had I fell backwards and hit my head, and I'd already had anxiety attacks, but it made my anxiety worse and interfere with my hearing, and loud noises would really hurt my head. So I would wear headphones everywhere because the normal sounds like microwave ovens and things would just really jar my brain and it would hurt my head. You know? So, and it took a few months for those hearing sensations to go away. The hearing sensation, the hearing sensation is yeah, it was a mild traumatic brain injury. A mild traumatic brain injury. A mild traumatic brain injury with sound sensitivity. Because I passed out the next day afterwards. So it was sound sensitivity. So, and I was driving my pickup truck that needs a muffler and it has straight pipe exhaust and it's really loud. And I was going down in the mountains to buy another camper a few days ago, last week. And being in that loud truck all for 3 or 4 hours in that truck just killed it reactivated my sound sensitivity from my head injury thing. And it made me start panicking and, you know, breathlessness and all these. I went up on my anxiety medicine because after I fell and hit my head, I had sound sensitivity. Plus, I was unable to concentrate as well, and my anxiety and panic attacks because I take Paxil. I've been taking it since 2015 for anxiety panic attacks. Yeah, so it reactivated it. I'm gonna have to put. We were waiting for you on Honey Bunches the other night. It was really fun. Which I should have, Pods. Yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't there, guys. I forgot. I actually so silly. I got in the shower to take a shower and I forgot all about it. I actually forgot all about that. Can you believe that? I really did. I forgot all about that. But we can do that whenever you want to, Honey Bunch. Do it tonight or next week or whenever you want to. We can do a panel again. So, yeah, we can take a panel again whenever you want to. Okay, that sounds good. 130 over 69. Yeah, 130 over 69. Lady Melton John, Melton John, Melton. Lady Melton John. So anyway, Melton John, Melton John, Melton John. There's a new transgender girl in town, and she loves to play with the psychotic clowns. She's the old joker of the boy. Her name is Melton John. Milton John, Milton John, Lady Milton John, Milton John, Milton John. There's a new transgender girl in town, and she loves to play with the psychotic clowns. Her name is Milton John, Milton John, Milton John, Milton John, Lady Milton. There's a new transgender girl in town, and she's making all that money. Her name is Milton John. Let's see. Oh, my love, my darling, I hunger for your touch. I see lonely time. Oh, that's better than the Davy Ranch. Oh, that sounds good. And the Davy Ranch. Let's go to the Davy Ranch. Tasha wanted me, and he said no way. But she came by anyway and beat the shit out of him. Let's go to the Davy Ranch. Let's go to the Davy Ranch. Let's go to the Davy Ranch and have some fun, fun, fun. Let's go to the Davy Ranch and have some fun. Yeah. But anyway, so if y'all seen, tell me guys what you think about Elvis Travels, Marshall. Tell me what you think about Marshall Elvis Travels. Do people on here do y'all hate Elvis Travels, or you like Elvis Travels? Elvis Travels okay? Do you hate Elvis Travels? I have to think about my 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 bait my my following here. I have to think about you guys. I like his new bed set. I miss him being around. Oh yeah. Yeah, that bed set's pretty interesting. It's different. But boy, that Brad Silverdog had a field day, didn't he? Talking about his new bed set. The kids' sheets. That was pretty fun, pretty bad. Yeah, it was silly. It was all this stuff on here is silly. The stuff goes on. What do y'all think about him? Do you think the people I associate with on YouTube, it's important that I keep my following here. I got a small following on here of people that watch me. I have a small group of people that watch me on here. That's what's important. Is to and having him on my channel was good, but at the same time, he would want to tell me what to do and stuff. I don't want to enter into a thing where somebody's going to tell me what to do. I don't want that. And I like running my own show. That's more important than anything else is running my own show. That's why I like it. It's the one thing in the world that's mine. My show is the one thing that belongs to me. Yeah. The main thing is people. Yeah, he was bossy. I don't think that's a very good idea because he was bossy and stuff like that. I don't want somebody on my channel. I'm gonna have people on there that are just gonna take over and just tell me what to do and all that stuff. I think he gave me a start on YouTube. I think he gave me a start. He gave me a start on YouTube, and I'm grateful for it. But I really just I need to run it my channel myself. If a lot of people start coming into my channel, yeah. But anyway, if people come into my channel to see him, it's just going to be because he's going to be there. They're not going to be coming into the chat to see me. They're going to be coming into the chat to see him. You know? People are going to come into the chat to see him. That's the point. And if people come into the chat to see him, they're not going to be interested in anything I have to say or do. You know? They're not going to be interested in anything I have to say or do because it's going to be all about him being in the chat. You know, I want to build, you know, letting him on my channel was good. It brought me into the system. It brought me into the community. Oh, thank you, Honey Bunch. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, exactly. What I don't want is pots. I don't want to bring people into my channel that are going to troll to get me, you know, to cause up a bunch of stir up, you know, stir up a bunch of crap. You know, we have a pretty good channel right now. Things are going pretty good. We don't want to stir up a lot of drama and crap so people can start, you know, coming in here trolling and making a controversial thing and people start swatting and calling my address. And I mean, he has said some things to people to make some people mad. He has said some stuff to people to make some people mad. He's made some people really mad. And, you know, when I was having him on my channel, there were people that were calling my house and everything. You know. So that was that point is he said some stuff to really make a lot of people mad. And he's really famous, and that stuff he said to make people mad has made him famous, but at the same time, he's made some people really mad that if they met him in real life, they would, you know, it wouldn't be a very good experience, you know, if he saw people in real life, you know, met him in real life. It wouldn't be a very good situation. Because some people have really gotten mad, you know, for some things that he said, you know, or whatever, to get back at someone or whatever. So, and then this, you know, if he said some things to make people mad, and then I let him on my channel, then what's going to happen? Those people are going to not like me. But people are going to think that I'm a bad person because I had someone on my channel that's talked bad to people. Somebody who's talked bad to people. And I have someone on my channel that's talked bad to other people. That's trashed other people and talked bad to other people. You know, that said some bad things to some people. Yeah. And I can't be affiliated with that. I can't be affiliated with that on my channel. I can't have that kind of affiliation, you know. And a lot of the people that come onto Rosie O'Kelly's channel, you know, they're nice to me and stuff like that when I go over there, and that's important to me. You know, I like going over there. I like going over there and seeing what's going on over there and being part of the chat. You know, I don't want to be a part of this this kind of thing to where people that are that are going to be controversial and mad and hating people. I like to do the kind of thing. Well, I have to set boundaries for whoever comes on. Exactly. I have to set boundaries. I don't want to run my channel that way. Now, some people, the way some people run their channels, they'll get all kinds of people talking about them. And if somebody wants to pick up a young kid to get views, to get people talking, or do something crazy to get people talking and stir people up, or say something or do something to stir people up and get everybody talking to get people watching. You know, some people run their channels that way, but I don't want to run my channel that way. I don't want to run my channel doing controversial stuff, making people mad so I can get views on YouTube, because that's really a lot of drama. And if you're going to live like that and get into all this drama, you might as well go out and get a job somewhere. I mean, you know, because it's not fun for me. It's not fun. All that drama and BS is not fun for me. It's not fun. It's stressful. It's bad. I don't like a lot of drama or stress. Thank you, Honey Bunch. Thank you. I don't want people to think I'm a bad person. You know, it's important to me that people don't think I'm a bad person. It's important that people think I'm a decent person. It's important. You know, it's important that people think I'm a good person. I don't want people to think I'm a bad person and associate with people that hurt people and do bad things. You know, Thanks. Thank you, Honey Bunch. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's what it is. And I do talk to Elvis Travels Marshall and some stuff like that. I talk to him. But the fact is, what he does and his choices doesn't have anything to do with me. And anybody else I associated with on YouTube, you know, their decisions have nothing to do with me. I may be a friend of someone else, you know. I could be a friend of anybody on YouTube. Tasha Teeling, Elvis Travels, anybody, you know. Coates, 9,000 series, anybody. Rosie O'Kelly, you know, anybody. I could be friends or associating with anybody on YouTube. But just because I associate with those people doesn't mean that, you know, what they do is their thing. That's how I see it. Their thing is their thing. Their decisions, their choices in life. What they do has nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with me. I'm just being a friend of someone and associating with somebody. That's all I'm doing. Because, you know, what they do is up to them and what they say. And I'm not going to give anybody a platform on my channel to say anything against anybody else on my channel. You know, I don't want anybody to come onto my channel and target someone and say come on my channel and say something mean to someone else, because I would be responsible because it's my channel. You see, it would be my live stream, and somebody came on my live stream, and if I let them do it, then that's not a good situation. I don't want to be responsible. I want to handle situations with people on YouTube that are the right way. I want to handle situations the right way with people. If somebody doesn't like me on YouTube, I want to handle it the correct way. Just think of someone that handles it the right way. I think Rosie O'Kelly handles it pretty well with people, you know, cutting people off her channel, blocking people, and having her friends around. You know, that's a good way to do it. People need to realize that. Yeah, that's true. On anyone else, I'm not accountable for what anybody else says or does. On so so that's what it is right there. I'm just not gonna other people, you know, even if I'm friends with them or acquaintances with them or whatever I am, you know, it has nothing to what they do has nothing to do with me. That's someone else's choices. That's someone else's lives, you know. It's just that way. So that's all that is. That's all that's about. I got a big bunch of iced coffee. My mom, I went up to town to get it. Mom paid for it. Let's see. You can't see it, but it's in there. I went ahead and put it in this insulated thing. I'm going to try to put together. I've already got a Facebook group that's the Coachman and Shasta Truck Camper Facebook group. If anybody's into truck campers, you know, I'm going to be doing some more truck camper content on my YouTube channel here. Iced coffee is good. Yeah, they put a little bit of. Mom ordered some stuff for hers. She put some whipped cream on her coffee, and they went ahead and put some whipped cream on both of them. So that was good. But I want to actually start a website. That's the Coachman Truck Camper website, and have buttons and windows that you can open to talk about each year of Coachman Truck Camper and the options for each year of Coachman Truck Campers. There were different sizes of campers made each year. Each year they had certain sizes and models available, and it'll be a complete rundown of all the models available. In the 70s, Coachman bought the Shasta Corporation, and you know the Shasta campers from the 60s, those little Shasta campers. In the 60s, Coachman bought a Shasta, and uh, Shasta became part of Coachman. So the Coachman truck campers, they actually had a rebranded version of a Coachman truck camper that was a Shasta truck camper. And that was just a rebranded truck Coachman. It was a Shasta that was rebranded as a Coachman, rebranded as a Shasta. So they took the Coachman RVs and rebranded them as Shastas. So, yeah. Yeah, go ahead. This is 89 Shasta. You see the Shasta truck campers for 1989. That's just like the Coachman. It's rebranded. So, yeah. I'm going to let you guys go. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye. I really do appreciate you doing that CPAP machine.